Welcome to the Fit and Nerdy channel. I'm just messing around. That's not actually my voice in any way, shape, or form. But anyway, now that I've got your attention, today I wanted to do a ball comparison because I know we have all the USBC like kind of weird rules around the altered reality. And I was trying what I thought was a substitute, or I wanted to give a comparison as a substitute. But I'll give the conclusions in the end. It's the first few shots are going to be of the Widow Ghost, and then the next few shots are going to be of the altered reality, kind of give you a sense of how the ball works. And I'm going to throw my commentary in behind it to kind of give you a sense of what I was seeing when I was throwing the ball, and then at the end, whether I think it's a good replacement or not. And without further ado, let's get to the footage. So we're starting with the Widow Ghost here. This first shot I definitely don't get enough of it. And the ball just kind of comes up flat. Can't get around a bad shot. This one I get up the back real nice. And as you watch, yeah, look at that nice continuous motion, splits the 8-9. And I try getting around it a little bit. As you can see, just with that ball speed, ball was just a little bit late. That one I was inside, I jammed it inside, but the ball picked up nice and still went through the pins. That one fell off it a little bit, but got enough of it, and it finished real nice in the 8-pin position. Missed that one at the bottom, but still struck. So now that we're in the altered, you see that one I got up the back of it, and the ball barely made it back up the hill. This one I get a little bit more around it, and then it just blows the pins to pieces. Again, I'm getting around it, now the ball's finishing nice and strong. But up the back, it wasn't doing this. Jammed it a little bit inside, but got around it, but it still blew the pins to pieces. That one was just funny. Then this last one here, I get around it and get it out, and as you see, leave a gold 9-pin. Shucks. So as you could see, what I was seeing from the Widow Ghost was it's a little more angular. When I got up the back of it and I really rolled it, the ball still really had a continuous motion, or definitely had a much more angular continuous motion through the pins. I noticed that the altered, when I was getting up behind it, didn't quite have as much finish on the back end. It's a little straighter off of the pattern. So I guess I wouldn't call the Widow Ghost a direct comparison or a direct replacement for the altered reality. I'm still, I'm personally still searching for it at this point. I will say, if you hit the ghost with the 2000, it's kind of close, but it's not really, because the Widow Ghost is definitely weaker. I definitely needed to put a little bit of surface on it in order to get it to continue through, in order for it to pick up a little bit earlier. Alter Reality has a very strong cover stock and core. Unlike, I think the Ghost has a slightly weaker cover, but is strong, if not stronger, core. But the gas mask core is also known to just have a little more shape on the back end anyway. So, take it for what it will. If you're going to use the altered, I find I have to use a little more side angle to get it to continue through the pins in some houses, versus the Ghost, I could just be up the back and that ball will finish. Again, when I get around the side of it, the ball tends to be a little bit late, or a little bit behind the pattern, but I was still carrying. So yeah, that's what I found. Unfortunately, it's not a perfect replacement. It's still around the same category in terms of the hammer lineup, but it's up to you what ball motion you like better. And if you like what you hear, please hit the subscribe button below, hit the like button, and comment below, because I've tried to get up in the algorithm, trying to, I'm going to try and slowly build this channel, do more ball reviews and things such as that.